Hey guys, Chaz Works here with Go Guitar Live, and today I'm going to teach you one of the all-time acoustic rock anthems, Wish You Were Here, by Pink Floyd. Some pretty easy chords, and the intro picking is really not too bad either, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we're going to start with the riff on Wish You Were Here. And the first thing you need to do is put your middle finger right here on the 6th string, the E string, on the very top, on the 3rd fret, and you're just going to pick that. Okay, with your right hand, pick that. And then next string, A string, we're going to do a hammer on. And if you're not familiar with that, that means when you pick that string, you're going to slam your finger down, one pick with this hand, and slam your finger down on the 2nd fret of that same string, and you're going to get 2 notes. Okay, so top string, 3rd fret, hammer on, 2nd or 5th string. All right, 2nd fret. Now open string on the D string, and then 2 on that same string. So, and then leave that finger there as you're playing, and you're going to take these 2 fingers, your ring finger and your little finger, and you're going to put them on the 3rd fret, and the little finger is going to go on the 1st string, and then your ring finger is going to go on the 2nd string. So you kind of have this little chord shape here. And what we're going to do is just a quick down, down, up. Okay? Down, down, up. So what we have... Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to play that we're going to keep that finger. Now this finger is staying down there. And you're going to play it again. You're going to play the G string open. And back to that same finger that you have down. And then play it that same D string open. Take your finger off. So. Now, put these fingers back to where they were, on the 2nd fret, 1st and 2nd strings, and do another. So it's basically the same thing you just did, but without those, without that finger. Now let's go ahead and recap. Okay. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to repeat that whole thing. So now you've played it twice, so we're going to start it again, and it's going to end differently. Same thing, same beginning. Now check this out. This is where it changes. We're going to leave where our 2nd finger is. We're going to play that again. Open after that, take it off, same string. And then the string right above it on the A string, do the same thing. 2 and then open. So we went... Okay, now this chord is going to be kind of what we have been doing, but we're going to leave this finger down on 2, kind of the same shape that you've been doing, but you're going to try and play this open A string with it. So what we have so far. Put your finger down on the D string, 2nd fret. Leave these 2 fingers where they have been the whole time. Okay, so 2nd part of the song, once we get to this chord right here. So now we're at this chord. And we're going to go down, down, up, up, down. Okay, so we got to that chord. now we're going to do, instead of playing this low G again on the 3rd fret to start over, we're going to skip it and we're just going to do a hammer-on onto the 2nd fret. So it's basically the same way you played the very first part of the intro, minus the low point, the lowest G here. So we're just going to start with the hammer-on the A string to the 2nd fret, and then the open string D string, and then 2nd fret on the D string. And then you can leave that there and just do the down, down, up. And remember, you're really not, when you do that chord, you're not really trying to hit the top open strings, just kind of the bottom part of the guitar. And then you're going to do the same thing you got to a second ago. 2 0 2 0 on the D and then the A string. And leave your finger down, but this time you are going to play the A string. Okay, so let's recap. Here we go. Here's the very last part, pretty simple. Hammer on onto the 2nd fret, and then just pull it right back off. And we're talking about the A string here. The A string, hammer on 2nd fret, and then just play it open. And then we can do a big G chord. So leave those there and just top off your G chord right here, and then your 1st finger right there. Now, what you can do, if you want to go back and play that again, they do repeat it. And so you'll do 2 measures of G. And at the very end of that 2nd measure of G, I'll show you how to count this in a second, you're going to go back and play the... So it's like 3, it's like right after beat 3, and I'll show you. So you're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. You start it over again. Otherwise, you would go to the verse, and that's just a few chords that aren't the ones that we have been doing. So let me just go through that one more time, and then we'll go into the chords. Okay, 2 measures of that. Unless you tend to go back into it, and you'll have to count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And that'd be right back in the beginning. So that's when the next guitar comes in. Okay, but we're not going to do that part. So here's the strum for the G. Down, 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 up, up, down, up, down. Okay, so that's your G strum. Down, 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 up, up, down, up, down. Okay, so down, 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 up, down, up, down. Now when we get into the verse, you're going to do the same strum. Down, 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 up, down, up, down. Okay, so we're going to start with C. Here's the chords. D, A minor, G, D, C, A minor, and G. And then you go back into the... And that's basically it. Those are the only chords in the song. And it just repeats that every time it comes to that I don't know if that's a chorus or a verse. Either way, so I feel like it's just a verse. There's not anything really different about it. So let's play through that, and I'll show you how many times each one gets. I'm going to play through it, and then I'll break it down. Then you're back into the intro riff. So those chords, it's just C, D, A minor, G, D, C, A minor, and then the last G has 2 measures of G. And everything else is just one measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, 2, 3, 4. A minor, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. D, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, again, G, 2, 3. So then you're back into it. Alright, so that's probably all you need. You can find the words online, the lyrics, and just sing along. It's kind of a fun one to it's definitely one of those campfire songs that everybody kind of knows nowadays. All right, take care. See you next time.